Hello, everyone. Grab a pillow and a blanket and something to snuggle with. It's time for some bedtime stories. Say hi to the kids. Say hi, kids. All right, let's get Maude and Penny here settled so that we can read some stories. How's summer reading going? Did you get your t-shirt yet? If not, the books that we read today will count towards your summer reading. So we have 3 new books. You'll be able to color in 1 more sea creature. So let's get started. Our first story today is If I Had an Octopus. And this one is written by Gabby Downey and Alex Burrow. If I Had an Octopus. Penny, the kids want to read this. I'll read it to you too. I do like shrimp. I'm big on whales. A dolphin would be grand, but I'd prefer the type of pet who wants to hold my hand. Would you like to hold my hand? Maybe not right now. A jellyfish? Too wobbly. A crab? Too many claws. A shark, perhaps? Those sharks have tons of teeth inside their jaws. I really want a clever pet, a pet with many charms, the kind of pet with talents, and a large amount of arms. What kind of pet would have a large amount of arms? Oh, if I had an octopus. Can you have an octopus as a pet? I don't know about that. We'd ripple down the street, my octopus on tentacles and me upon my feet. All my friends would like to play. They'd only have to ask. For football, tennis, anything, my pet could multitask. Do you think that's true? Can an octopus play tennis? I don't know. My octopus would teach me how to add and calculate. We'd practice on her tentacles by counting up to 8. If I had an octopus, she'd help me with my sums, so we could play all afternoon, my octopus on drums. Can an octopus play the drums? I think maybe we'd have to ask someone who studies the sea creatures to find out for sure. Or maybe we'll check out a book about octopuses. Octopodes? Octopides? I'm not sure. We'll have to check that out too. Each day my octopus would cook a very special dish. I'd help her stir a stew of shrimp and other kinds of fish. Octopuses have no bones. This I know is true. So fit in any place, they squeeze through even tiny gaps and never leave a trace. See the octopus in there? My octopus would be the best at painting, don't you think? Be careful not to shock her, or she'll cover you. In ink. Oh dear, did you know that octopuses do that? As well as being inky and extremely good at art, my octopus would clean things up and always do her part. Well, that's good, because if you make a mess, you should clean it up, right? Imagine what a thrill it is to blend into the wall and be so good at camouflage you can't be seen at all. Can you find the octopus in this picture? This one's difficult. I'll give you a hint. Look for the eyes. Did you find it? Yeah, that's right. An octopus has 8 long arms to hug me nice and tight. They also have 3 beating hearts to love with all their might. My octopus would juggle books and read them one by one. A bedtime filled with stories. Sounds like extra special fun. I think that's true too. Then finally we'd fall asleep, my octopus and me, and dream of our adventures at the bottom of the sea. Does this look like her dream? That looks like an excellent dream. And some people actually get to do that. If you'd rather have a giant pet, you might like to read If I Had a Dinosaur. Or, for more relaxing stories, try If I Had a Sleepy Sloth. But if you feel like a truly magical tale, you can pick up If I Had a Unicorn. And all of these books are available at the library. Come check them out. There's our first book, If I Had an Octopus. Now the second one might be a little more realistic than having an octopus as a pet. And it's also kind of a funny story. Are you ready for this one? It's called The Boy Who Cried Poop. And this one is written by Alessandra Racchina. The Boy Who Cried Poop. And that looks like maybe Dad. The sun was bright and hot on the first day of our vacation. My little brother Mark and I couldn't wait to go down to the pool. Everybody ready? Asked Dad. Yes, we said. Does anyone need to go to the bathroom? No! Is that a good idea? So we waved goodbye to Mom, Papa, and Bella and promised to save them the best seats by the pool. There was a tower of stairs to get down, exactly 168 steps, I counted. Down, down, down. We raced, excited to be the first ones to jump in. We were the first ones in. We jumped into the calm water with a splash. And that's when Mark said, "Dad, I have to poop." Oh no. "Oh no, let's go," said Dad. So we got out, dried off, and climbed back up. Up, up, up. All 168 steps. We passed 3 old ladies in fuzzy sweaters, 2 kids racing with big floaties, and 1 pregnant lady balancing a tray of bacon. Finally, we got back up to the top. Dad threw open the door, tossed Mark on the toilet, and said, "I don't have to go anymore." What? "Well, go try, buddy," said Dad, who was looking a little sweaty. "You'd better hurry back down, or you won't find good seats," said Mom. So down we went, down, down, down the tower stairs, past the man with a crate full of 200 churros, past a girl with 3 dogs and spiky collars, back to the pool. We weren't the only ones there now. Dad sat down with a sigh, and we jumped in with a splash. And then that's when Mark said it again. "Dad, I have to poop." "Are you joking? We just got in again," I said. But it was no joke. "No, really, really, I have to poop right now." Oh no. So we climbed out, dripping all over the place, and ran back up the stairs because when you gotta go, you gotta go. Mark got tired halfway up, so Dad carried him under his arm like a football. Up, up, up. Past someone suspicious in a pink bird costume. Past a crew of pirates looking for a girl named Jill. Past 13 angry cats. It's a busy stairwell. Finally, we got back to the top. Dad kicked open the door, hurled Mark at the toilet, and I don't have to go anymore. "Try putting up your feet while you push," said Papo. "Try drinking a glass of water while you push," said Bella. "Just poop already," I said. "But I don't have to go anymore," said Mark. So we waited for Dad to catch his breath. It took some time. Then back down we went. Down, 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 all 168 stairs. Past a high school marching band. past a group of construction workers carrying a 7-foot-tall bronze statue, past 3 molting flamingos hopping on the stairs. This is a very busy stairwell. Back to the pool. We definitely weren't the only ones there now. All the same, we jumped in with a splash. I wish I could say that we swam happily ever after, but Dad, I need to poop. This time, Dad didn't jump up and grab him. No, I can't. I can't go back up. But Dad, I really need to poop. Please, just try and hold it in, said Dad. But I really have to go. Maybe it will pass again, insisted Dad. I watched Mark scrunch his face up. I wasn't so sure. Dad, I said, I think he really does have to go this time. What do you think? Is this the time? I don't know. Let's see. But it was too late. It was done. Dad, I went poop. Oh no! Sure enough, there it was, a sinker. Everyone climbed out of the pool. It was silent for a minute as they stared at Mark. Oh no! So one of the construction workers took off her hat. One time, I pooped in the pool, she said. Arr, I pooped on the pool deck, said the pirate. I pooped in my good trousers, and that's why I'm wearing this costume, said the guy in the bird costume. I think I just pooped. Someone call the doctor. My baby is coming, said the pregnant woman. Oh my goodness. Soon the marching band was playing and everyone was sharing their accidental poop stories. I pooped in my snowsuit last winter at school, I told Mark, and Dad had to come and get me. No way, said Mark, who was eating an ice cream someone had bought him. By the time Mom, Papa, and Bella came down, the water was sparkly clean again, and now, whenever someone has an accident, Mark and I tell them our stories. Because everybody poops sometimes. The end. Dad, I have to poop. This was The Boy Who Cried Poop. And it's true. Everyone eats, so everyone poops. Okay, so that book was kind of fun. This one is also fun, but it's time to calm it down a little bit because it is closer to bedtime. This one is called Off to See the Sea. And this one is written by Nikki Grimes, and the pictures are by Elizabeth Sundin. Off to See the Sea. And if you like this one, there are other ones like it at the library too. Bath time, I whisper in your ear. You laugh and then disappear. A master of hide and seek. Do you see the child that doesn't want to go to bed or doesn't want the bath? Have you ever done that when it's bedtime? Come, Haiku, bath time is full of magic. I switch on the faucet and out flows a roaring waterfall. Up and up I lift you till your toes leave the tile. Then down, down you go, slip sliding into soft scented sea. Now that was not so bad, I ask. You play pretend and sniffle. Hear it, but I think our stories have put Penny the puppy to sleep. She's snoring a little. I'll try not to disturb her. Oh my, I say, monsters straight ahead. Watch out for that yellow rubber ducky. I warn you and you squeal. Glistening soap bubbles sail into the air, shining as mirrors, carrying copies of your smile. Have you ever seen your reflection in a bubble? You catch my eye, then splash over and over again. You wouldn't splash your grown-up in the bath, would you? Maybe sometimes. Giggling as streams of water smack the distant shore off the bathroom floor. Before I can say don't, you hold your nose and deep dive, searching for treasure. Where'd you go? The twin tugboats your daddy gave you crash against the waves. Your busy legs and feet keep making. Make waves in the bathtub? I sneak shampoo into your silky wet curls while you flip the pages of your floating bath time book. Parents can be sneaky like that, can't they? Who else is trying to poo by the bath? Do you see? Oh my goodness. Does the cat need a bath too? Faster than you can blink, I sink my arms into the cooling waters of the raging sea and pull the plug. Together we watch the ocean swirl away. Ever watch the water go down in the tub? Towel time, and you wiggle and make extra sure you're more slippery than an eel. There now, I say, as your toes touch the tile once again. You rub your eyes and yawn, ready to leave the temporary sea behind. Until tomorrow. Until next time, that's all the stories I have for you today. Remember to finish up your summer reading. This is our third story, so it's one sea creature you get to color in. Off to see the sea. Until next time, pups are already asleep here. Maybe it's time for your bath. It's definitely time for PJs. Good night, everyone. I'll see you soon.